Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today guys, I'm gonna do an update on the Monte Carlo guys, that I'm putting the LS swap in. I hadn't did a video on it guys in a while, and I just wanted to show y'all what all we got done to it. We've come a long way on this car since the last video I done, so let's get started guys. I want to show y'all what all we've done to it, and go over what else we got to do. So y'all stay tuned. Okay guys, since we last worked on it in the last video I done on it guys, the car had big wheels on it. Y'all remember seeing it. Since then the car's been lowered. We put the wheels on the front of it. We've actually did all the front end work on it. 1 inch upper ball joints, new tie rod ends. The whole front end has been redone on this car. This car should have front end travel on it too guys, like my truck. This car should do good guys. This car should make some good numbers. But we put the wheels on the back. I actually got finished C-notch in the back on this side, so I got through with that. So we got that done. We actually finished with the rear end and all that up under it. We just got to do the fuel system now on it guys. We got to run our fuel lines and run the fuel lines and put the tank on it and put the pump on it. Excuse me. That's pretty much left what we got to do. So let me show y'all what all we got done on the motor guys. So so far we've got the water pump alternator on it, the coils, the wires, the nitrous, put the purge on it. That's the purge right there. I've started wiring it up. I got to make a few brackets for the radiator guys, but to hold it in up there at the top. But I ended up having to cut the bracket down there at the bottom and move and set the radiator down because it was actually sitting too high. So I cut the bottom plate. If y'all can see right down in there, I cut the bottom plate and moved it down and re-welded it back in. Did all that, and we started running the fuel lines to the carburetor and stuff. Like we said, the alternator is mounted. That's ICT alternator bracket. So we got the plugs in it. We started running the temperature sending unit and the oil lines and all that. Got all the spark plug wires on it. Them's Taylor wires guys. So we got the belt on it. So we've got a lot. I got the motor mounts. Got the motor mounts welded in it guys. I welded them in. The transmission's actually in it. We got everything bolted up on it. The cooler's mounted, transmission cooler. We're waiting to get the drive shaft made for it. But yeah guys, it's coming along. I want to show y'all something that's pretty neat on it. The front wheels is 17s by 4, and the back wheels guys is 15 by 8s, 4.5 inch back spacing on the 275/60 tire. Show y'all what all we got done on the inside. So far guys, what we've done on the inside is when I mounted this shifter guys and put this shifter in this car, I wanted it to still be around the factory console. So I worked on it until I actually got it in there. So what we're gonna do is, this is gonna be his purge right here, and this is gonna arm and off the nitrous. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to make some type of rubber boot to go around this and hide this where I actually had to cut it and make it just look a little bit neater. But I'm gonna tell y'all what was kind of cool. This car's still gonna have a system and all in it too guys. It's got a subwoofer in the trunk, street car. We're gonna drive this car on the street. He's gonna drive this car on the street. We're gonna drive this car on the street. It's gonna be a full street car. It's gonna have speakers in it. Subwoofer in the back, guys. We've run the nitrous line on it, up under the carpet here, along the front, under the dash and all. But I wanted to do something a little different on this car, which is kind of neat. And if y'all look, guys, there's actually nowhere to mount the gauges. So what did we decide to do? We mounted them in here, guys. So what we're doing is the gauges is gonna go actually like that down in there. I took the screws out of it, guys, but the gauges are gonna be down in there, and then the lid, we're gonna bolt the lid back on it like that, and then this will fold open, and there's his gauges gonna be in there like that. So that's gonna be kind of neat. With that being on there like that, you won't even tell that the gauges is in there. So like I said, the way I wanted to set this car up, guys, is still want to be streetable and be able to drive this car on the street. So still got the back seat in it. We took the bottom out so we could run the nitrous line, guys. So, but like I said, this is gonna be a full street car, guys. So drive it in the street and go to the track and run it, and try. This car should make some good numbers, guys, when I get through with it. So and it's an 84 Monte Carlo. So if y'all guys have any questions and comments on it, you know what I've done, you can get up with me through the comments, and I'll be glad to answer any questions on it. Cause you know, feel free to ask. I ain't trying to hide nothing. I'm willing to help people that have questions, cause I'm willing to learn it and pass it on down. So, but there it is, guys. I wanted to make a new update video on it, and show y'all how it's coming along. So there it is. Probably the next video I'll make on it, guys, it'll be running, and it'll have the mufflers on it, and we'll probably be ready to start taking it to the track and driving it in the street. So y'all stay tuned for that next video. So I want to thank everybody that's been watching the channel and subscribing to the channel, guys. So